Alright, good evening and welcome back to CSC105 Computer Literacy class. This particular video centers on how to compress and uncompress files within your Microsoft Windows operating system. Again, if you're using a Macintosh, the process is a little different, but today I'm going to be going through how to create a zip file, or often referred to as a compressed file, and how to unzip or uncompress that same file. So today I'm going to be working in my flash drive. I'm going to go ahead and open up Windows Explorer. Okay, that's going to be, if you look at the screen down here where my icon, my pointer is, it's going to be this folder, or I can use a keyboard shortcut of holding down the Start key and hitting the letter E as an echo. It's going to open up Windows Explorer, Windows File Explorer. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and scroll down here to find my flash drive, which is labeled Ryan PPCC. In this particular flash drive, I've got some files and some folders. And essentially, creating a zip file is a fairly easy process within Microsoft Windows. What you can easily do is select a file. So if you're talking about Module 1 assignment or any of your subsequent assignments, if it says to create a zip file, you're going to follow these simple steps. You're going to select the file. Okay, you're going to highlight it, just click on it once. You're going to then right-click using your mouse button. This is going to open up a drop-down menu. Okay, you'll see a lot of options in this drop-down menu. And what you want to do is you want to go to the option that says Send To. Okay, and this basically allows you to send the file to a certain location, to a mail recipient, some other place on the drive. But there is one option here. We go over and all the way up to the second from the top that says a compressed or zipped folder. Okay, if you select that option, what that does is it essentially takes your document or documents that you selected and it puts it into a zipped folder. It compresses the file or files. It gives it a .zip extension, and you'll notice that it has a folder icon with a zipper to the left. Those are the indication that this is a zip file. Okay, that's zipping one file up. If you have multiple files that you want to select, you can hold down the Control key and single click each one. You can right click within any of those files that you went ahead and selected, and go down to the Send To option. Go up to the compressed or zipped folder. Okay, and essentially what that does is it's going to combine and compress all those files that I selected. It's going to take the default file name of the last file that I selected, which was CSC105 Syllabus Summer 2017. It's going to take off the .docx extension, and it's going to put the .zip extension. So that's how you create a zip file using multiple files. Okay, that's the process for zipping or compressing a file. To reverse the process, or to unzip that file, essentially you find the zip file, you double click, and you notice that the directory structure up here shows that I'm still in my flash drive. This is my zip file, and these are the three files that I went ahead and selected and previously zipped up or compressed. Now I can go ahead and unzip these files or extract them to a given location. Okay, so if I want to extract these to a certain folder, I go ahead and select them. I click the Extract All. Okay, it's going to give me the option of where I want the files to be extracted. Okay, I'm actually going to go ahead and click the Browse button to show you how you can go ahead and indicate where you want these files to be located. I'm going to go ahead and put them into the CSC105 directory. Okay, I'm going to click the select folder. Okay, it puts in the directory. I'm going to click extract. Okay, and now if I go to the CSC105 folder, all three of those Word documents now exist within that folder. Okay, so that is the method for compressing or zipping a file using the Microsoft Windows operating system, as well as unzipping or uncompressing the file to go ahead and extract them into a location where you want them to reside on your computer system. It could be your flash drive, it could be your hard drive, but you get the ability to go ahead and select the destination for those files. Essentially, the benefits of zipping a file is taking one file or multiple files that could be very, very large and compressing them down into an actual smaller file. So if I go back to where my zip file is here, let's look at Module 1 assignment with the zip file. That one is 15 kilobytes. The original file is 18 kilobytes, so by actually zipping the file, I've reduced the size of the file by 3 kilobytes. If we look at the other three files that I created or that I zipped, I had Module 1 assignment, I had the in-class icebreaker, as well as the syllabus. Combined, those are roughly 55, 65, about 73 kilobytes. The zip file that I created with that dropped it down about anywhere from 12 to 15 kilobytes. So again, we're dealing with small files in this nature, but if you're dealing with files that are very large in terms of megabytes or gigabytes, you can zip them down into significantly smaller files, so it's easier to send them as email attachments, to transfer them over a chat application or a file transfer protocol program and send them in a much quicker fashion. So if you have any questions with regard to the content of this video, go ahead and email me at ryan.frueh, that's F-R-U-E-H, at ppcc.edu. I highly recommend that you revisit this video if you have any questions or you need to review the content related to compressing or zipping and unzipping or uncompressing files using Microsoft Windows.